Hi, my name is Alina and I'm working in SushiVid for over 3 years. What I do is managing KOLs, helping KOLs, assisting them and even finding new KOLs for our campaigns. I also manage our live chat, so if you have any questions, you can always ask me there.
Hi, I'm Brad. I'm working as a sales executive here in SushiVid. I've been working since last year, February. I took a hiatus in the middle and now I'm back here. As a sales executive, basically what I do is I sell influencers to brands.
Alright, it was actually a fun campaign to work on since I myself love fashion and I got to see their new collection before it was even out on their website.
Pomelo fashion was very interesting. So Pomelo Fashion reached out to us through our platform. So we have a platform, SushiVid.com, and they just reached out through the email there, which leads them to our marketing team, and the marketing team passes the leads to us, the sales team, to start assisting the clients from there.
Okay, my role for Pomelo 99 was to execute the campaign, meaning to directly work with KOLs and to ensure everything is going smoothly.
As the first touch point with the client, right, they will come to us with their objectives and they'll say, okay, we have this much budget this time. So what we can do for them is we will propose the suitable influencers for them, suitable ideas for them, and what our influencers can do for the brand actually. Okay, so Pomelo Fashion came to us with the objective that they want to boost awareness and make a lot of noise on social media just to get people talking about their 99 sales, right? So what we did is we got a bunch of KOLs to actually push this message out on social media so people are more aware. Usually influencer marketing for this campaign, it was definitely short term. I think it was within 3 weeks only we had to prepare for the campaign, and then we executed this campaign over 2 months. So it was 9/9 and also 10/10.
The brand wanted fashionable KOLs who often posted their OOTDs.
What they were looking for is actually to engage fashion creators who can actually deliver the Pomelo fashion vibe, because that's the most important thing when it comes to creators. And yeah, they're looking for creativity as well. That's what we were looking for in our creators also. For this campaign, the main client was based in Singapore and we worked with their extended like 2-man team in Malaysia. The client was very friendly and very easy to work with just because they do a lot of influencer marketing. So it was very easy to talk to them. But you know, if you haven't done influencer marketing, so don't worry, we can also advise you on that.
Yes, there was one small hiccup. It's just that the clothing didn't really fit the KOL and we had to arrange the shipping back and then resending the item with the correct sizing. That's all. I'm guessing the most memorable thing about this specific campaign was how generous the brand was about the reward to the KOLs with their clothing, with the payment, and they were super nice, and even the KOLs themselves, they were so great during the campaign. Oh yes, the actual reach for the campaign was higher than the estimated reach. So I would say it was pretty successful.
Yeah, that's a good question, because the thing is, for this campaign, as I told you earlier, it was focused on Instagram, right? That happened during 9/9/10/10 of last year. What I would do differently is I would ask them to actually spread out the investment across multiple platforms, because the fashion community on TikTok, right, are actually very engaging with the kind of content that influencers create. So I would definitely try to use multiple platforms to test and see which one works best.
Since TikTok is a very huge thing right now, I would say do it not only on Instagram but also on TikTok. So if let's say it's IG Reels, I would suggest to sync it to TikTok. TikTok about fashion and in fashion and beauty specifically is very big, yeah, so there is a lot of chances the videos would go viral.
I love tech brands or gamer brands as like a gamer myself. So I would probably want to get involved with a campaign relating to a game tournament, like a Valorant tournament or something like that. And then I would want to engage with gaming creators, just because I think that they actually make like really good content, and the community behind gamers on social media are actually very loyal. So I think that would be a very interesting campaign for me to do, and only because I haven't explored it yet.
Okay, so since it's a dream campaign, let's go big. Client, Bentley, okay. The KOL would be more of a celebrity, which is Johnny Depp, but yeah, why not?
Hey guys, don't forget to follow our Instagram, Facebook and TikTok.
Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. like, comment and share this video.
And for more info, click the link in the description.